I'm on the way to the crib. I put my chain on her. I cracked. She woke up and went to my man's house and cracked it with my chain on. Now I just started my other called Chef at the Dark.
Yeah.
I got Sharper my Coles.
Okay, yeah, because I seen that with Sharp. That was real good. You know, I like that. And I seen it because the homie sent it to me, Sharky, you know what I'm saying? So he sent it to me. I'm like, okay, boom, Sharp on there. I'm like, okay, that's Chef. This the Chef I done heard about. You know what I'm saying? I done heard about him, you know, so that's good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I had, if you the podcast where you know, nigga, I had Mozzie, Shark, Sharky, and the Purple Pippa dude, like all like. But what I realized is everybody has their own following.
Yeah.
But like people on the air, Shark is only like Sharky only like people that know about podcasts and stuff. Mozzie's my homie, but he knows for sports man.
Exactly.
Purple Pippin, he known for being a comedian. So it's like, but Shark has people. I reactivated Shark. Like,
yeah, because they know, you know what I mean? He kind of ain't been on the scene like that, you know? So it's like, oh, there goes Shark, you know? And he's in his element, you know? And it was good. It was good.
Facts.
It's good.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So,
we on.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So introduce yourself, Chef.
What up, man? You know, I'm Chef out here, you know? From the West Coast to the East, everywhere, man. City to city. They call me Chef because I am the chef.
So why you used to cook and stuff?
I make my money from food.
Okay. Still to this day.
To this day.
Good stuff.
But I tell people, man, you will never make money actually cooking. Hands on. So a chef is a leader. Like you elevate, where chefs wear white jackets because they don't get dirty.
Exactly.
They know the inventory, they know the people, they know the understands of culinary arts. Thank you. So like I got food service around the country. Like I do government contracts. I got one out here too in Atlanta.
Okay.
So I do cafeterias in the hospitals.
Okay.
So that just is they bringing in good money.
Yeah, that's good money for sure.
Yeah. I mean, so
for sure.
I can't complain, but I still throw down, but I only throw down for my friends. I only throw down for my friends. I mean, because really, for somebody to pay me to cook, you divide how much I make it. It's like $15,000 a day. Somebody got to pay me to cook. So I just rather just
do it for free, labor of love. Who got the 15? Ain't too many people got the 15 just for you know what I mean.
I was telling you know what I was telling people recently, man. And so many people thought I was capped, but I go outside.
For a fact. Outside. Yeah, we gonna talk about that.
So I'm telling niggas I was like, I'm trying to like bring I was on a Goldie podcast. I was like, I'm trying to bring my monthly spending down.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I spend a lot of money. So I'm like, all right, cool. Maybe I could budget like $15,000 a month and bring it down to that. And niggas are saying I'm capped. I guess they can't even see it. I'm like,
and it's so crazy because when you said it, I'm like, you know, and that's really what connected us was I'm seeing people, I'm like, yeah, y'all just must not realize how easy it is to spin that. Like, that's, niggas was doing that for a long time, you know, and like you said, getting it down and like, man, I think I got to bring this down a little bit, you know.
Because one night you go out, you're doing dinner, 500, some nice joint, you go outside, you're at the club, you busting two stacks of man, you know what I mean? You bust a table out with 2-3 homies, 2-3 stacks, then niggas want to go to after party.
Exactly. You got to keep it going. It can't stop. The girls want to have fun.
Yeah, but the shit about it is a lot of people go to promoters' tables and they get blurred out because they don't know.
Yeah,
shit is costing money. The promoter is bringing girls in and Lula Azul. They ain't getting that real shit, but
no, I seen you talking about that Luna Azul. Yeah. Luna Azul is crazy.
But the shit about it is the promoters are cheating. They winning.
Yeah,
because they have all the joints getting them fucking faded. They don't gotta spend $1. I got this thing where I tell people like, there's a lot of people with if you gotta have something, you gotta have two things in life. You gotta have money and motion.
Yeah, for a fact.
I know a lot of people with a lot of motion and can't pay for dinner.
Exactly, no money
at all. I know a lot of people with money and they wait in the line around the corner.
Yeah, for a fact.
You have both. Both is rare.
For a fact. Yeah. That's the promoter, like you said, the promoters are cheating and they getting over. You know what I mean? But I ain't mad at them. It's funny because I never really got into that, but a lot of people, I've been approached a lot. You know, people are like, yeah, we want you to come promote this body. I'm like, okay, like I'm trying to learn the ins and outs of it, and I'm seeing like, okay, I see how you niggas is cheating. I see how you winning. I see how people get over. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Niggas is cheating. Then now I'm in Vegas. I found a cheat code in Vegas. You know, you get a free bottle on the table if you bring 6 girls with you to any club.
Wow.
So I'm like, all this time we busting down 20K tables. Y'all niggas got all the girls, and you get a free bottles.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's an illusion.
I could bring 6 girls.
But it's an illusion.
Yeah.
So if the club is filled with like 5 sexual girls,
people gonna spend the money.
2 or 3 tables is going.
It's going. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, like it's, you know what I mean? So it's like the culture. And you know, I'll be talking about that club culture. I realize a lot of people don't know how to party and know rules about a club. Like, girl, if you come to the club with me, you can't leave my section talk to other nigga.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom and holler at them when we leave. But we partying together.
Yeah.
We like going around. My drinks run out. Now you go to the table. Like, it's crazy.
No, hell nah. Hell nah.
You get uninvited.
Who raised you?
You get uninvited.
Who raised these hoes? You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is crazy because I was a few months ago, my homeboy from Cali came in town. You feel me? Church up, nigga, getting his money and shit like that. So we kicking it. He like, hey, nigga, come on, like, you still got it. I want to see you knock something. I'm like, all right, but all the girls is in sections. Yeah. So I really had to violate. Like I violated, and the nigga came and hovered up over me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, hey, nigga, I'm in and out. Like, there's about 4 niggas, 10 hoes. I'm like, come on, these ain't all yours, man. I'm in and out. But I already know, like, would that have agitated me? For sure. But, I'm with my gangbanging homies, man. You know what I mean? So we ain't scared, nigga. We gonna run down with so many shit. But like you said, though, that's really the etiquette, though. You know?
Look, he's like, I'm gonna be wrong. Fuck it. I know I'm wrong, but I'm gonna be wrong.
I'm gonna be wrong.
Fuck it. You know what I mean? But it ain't that if you know you're wrong, but like, I'm wrong, but I need that.
Yeah, I need that. I need that.
You know what? I'm gonna talk some crazy shit, right? I felt like a sucker, but I shouldn't have. So anyway, this chick, other day I was chilling on the Magic City, me, Pleasure P, and Keith Sweat in Magic City chilling. Then I called a chick to link up with me. A little old chick from Dago. She from Dago. Okay. Old chick crack once in a while. She pulled up on me, but she didn't even see who I was with. Pulled up me outside. I went. I cracked in the crib. Then I went up with my homie, and then Pleasure P pulled up afterwards. And then my man was up like, I'm gonna take a shot with P real quick before I leave. While she made her way to him, I'm like, all right, she be a little fan. But then within 30 seconds, she started grinding on him. I'm looking like, you know what I mean? Like, you grinding on him?
Yeah.
But I'm like, I just left her. Because it's gonna look crazy. But I'm like, I'm not mad, but I look crazy if I walk away with you.
Exactly. That looks really crazy. So now I can't do it.
And some of these girls be like, because they're a celebrity, like, oh, like, no, nigga. If I date a girl, she can't have a crush on nobody.
For a fact.
Nobody.
Yeah, nah, and you gotta watch that type of shit. Some girls be super fanned out over certain niggas, and it's like, damn, we liable to run into this motherfucker. We be hanging out. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta worry about, I can't be dealing with no shit like that.
Nah, nigga, like, we talked the other day about some shit. I don't know if you seen the story. I was with my man Mozzie, and this girl asked the other day about it, right? Chain. I'm on the way to the crib. I put my chain on her. I cracked. She woke up and went to my man's house and cracked it with my chain on.
Ain't no motherfucking way.
So the next day, I was like, yo, you got it? He said, yeah, I cracked. Oh, girl, then she went home with me.
Yeah, she left.
But she had your chain on. I'm like, she do have my chain.
Ain't no fucking way.
I swear to God, she had my chain on, and she went and cracked it with it on. And hold up, you know what's so crazy? Look, I got this video. I ain't showed nobody this video, right? Look, she leaves my crib. This is the eyeball right here. She left my crib. As she leave my crib, she want to say, "I'll be back with you. I got your chain. I'll be right back." Look at this.
Showed it on it.
Yes. Look. You know what? You know why girls can cheat the best? Because niggas don't talk. Guys don't be like, yo.
Yeah, snitching.
They're not going to stop themselves from cracking.
Exactly.
He had to, that was my girl, but he had to check my temperature.
Yeah.
He didn't call me the next day, be like, yo, you know I crack old.
Exactly.
I'm like, yo, did you? He said, yeah, I cracked old girl. And I'm like, word? And he started beating around the bush of what he did. I was like, no, you didn't. She was like, yeah, but she had your chain. That's my homie, but she met him in a section with me. And the worst thing is, I was with the girl and she scared the girl off her hat and she said, oh, Chef is my nigga.
See, it be that one that do that.
Why you scared the girl off that I was with?
If that's how you move.
My man, but with my chain on. Huh? How long we knew each other? You know what? Me and the girl, I probably know her for like 5 years, but we never been nothing. It's just always a hookup. You know what I mean? Like, I knew she was a dirty dog when she had me drive her to her crib and she topped me off in front of her house and her dude lived with her in the house.
Wow.
So but, you know,
exactly.
I knew what it was. Just so when I got my chain from her, I had to say something. I said, you diabolical.
No, for sure.
I had to laugh, bro. I said, yo, you're diabolical. I said, how you fuck my homie with the chain on? I said, I did that. Like she was drunk, right? I said, you even gave him head the way you gave me head and look at him. And she's like, why y'all talking about me? You know what I mean?
We gotta compare notes, goddammit.
Yeah, you told me how she gave him head. I'm like, she does give head like that.
Exactly. That's her technique, like a motherfucker. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, you know what though? She a real one. She was shocked about that diabolical girl.
Cause that was pushing it. That was really pushing it.
So, with the story I just told, right? Who won in that situation? The girl, me, or the homie? Who won in that situation?
I don't know.
First, I thought I won because I had it first. I thought I won. I thought I won. And he thought he won because but my comments, they said she won. The comments said, they said she came out on top.
Wow.
Probably because she cracked two of the homies. The same night.
She got paid for it or something?
No.
Then how she win for real? Bitch, you getting cracked. You do it too much. That's a hot pocket you handing out, you know? Yeah, I don't know.
I made a comment and a lot of people said it was cap. Somebody who goes out all the time, right? By the boys, niggas who go out all the time. How much money you think a guy spends when he goes out like 3 times a week in a month?
You saying like on a daily or
If a guy's popping bottles like 3 days a week, right? Eat, after parties, everything, right? Outside nigga. How much money do you think that nigga spend in a month being outside?
If you popping bottles 3 times a week, that's
After party, dinner.
probably spending like 10,000 a month in the club.
Probably more than that. You got to bust it down. You know, one night gonna cost you about 1,500 maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was saying that, and people didn't really believe it. They said nobody's paying that much money, 15,000 a month.
For sure.
You
1,000%.
for sure. But people were saying I was cap because I said that.
Think about this, right? Remember when Luna was going on?
Yeah.
Luna night gonna be 1,000 to 1,200. That's just Saturday night.
Right.
And then you go to Luna late.
But that's the after hours.
But that's what I'm saying. So you was doing something before that. You might have been at brunch. So that's just Saturday. If you went out Friday, Sunday, and then we in Atlanta, so you know we could go out damn near any day of the week and do something.
Any time of the day.
Nigga, I spend so much motherfucking money. I mean, y'all know how much money I spend in the motherfucking club out here. A lot of goddamn money I done spent in the Atlanta clubs, man.
Yeah.
It's fun. We having fun.
You know what I used to do? I used to ball out to shit on niggas. Yes. So, this is how I see it, right? When people playing ball is playing sports, right? Who's the best, right? Now when you're adult, it's who's best in life. Are you doing better in life?
Who's more successful?
Who's more successful?
Facts.
So when I'm saying I got more bread than you, that means I'm winning in the race of life.
Yeah.
Ahead of you.
For sure.
So I'm like, nigga, sometimes I spend money stupidly because of my ego. Because somebody did this.
Yeah.
You ever been in Houston, niggas popping bottles? Like, fuck that. I buy more bottles than him.
Yeah, bottle wars.
I can't even drink no more liquor, but
I'm just gonna buy the bottles. Fuck it.
Y'all, the servers, bottle girls love that shit though.
Look. I don't even drink. I used to go on her job when they used to have a Don Rep on 150 and buy 150 and just let all the staff drink. Let all the girls drink.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Girls just want to have fun. Y'all used to come, they used to not be able to drink. They'll come with the little ranch, the little sauce, and pour the shot in the little sauce container. You remember you used to do that?
Word.
She knows. She didn't see me for a long time do this shit. Listen, her old job, she used to work at this spot Views. It's closed. It's from Detroit, but it was out here.
Yeah.
They had one in Houston too. They still got that one in Houston? No. Whatever. They had Views, right? I used to go in there. I was out with a girl I knew from Views a few weeks ago. She seen another girl that used to work in there. I don't remember her though. She told her, she said, "You don't remember this nigga? He used to come in every week, 4 or 5 bottles." I said, "Damn, that's how the bitches remember me from that motherfucker, man."
Yeah.
To me, that's money well spent though.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because I done toned down how much, because I done took care of so many motherfuckers, got so many. I done dialed back a lot of my spending on that type of shit. But from the time I did, I left a lasting impression on a lot of people, man.
That's a fact. I did that too. So like, I like to go outside.
For a fact.
I like to socialize. But when you do it in the same city, you get watered down.
For sure.
So I just go to a different city.
Exactly.
I was like, I'm going to Houston to do Sunday Fun Day. I think I'm going to Miami. I'm gonna be outside.
For a fact.
May not be the city we in. I'm outside.
I'm outside.
But I've done pop so many bottles at different places. You go somewhere and people remember you. They might see you outside, like, yo, come to my table. Like, I don't gotta spend the money. They're like,
Exactly.
But more people like, who is that? I know, I always want rather somebody say, who is he? Then it's, you know what I mean? It's always a good floor.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And depending on what your profession is and what you do, you gotta be out. Like if I stay inside too long, motherfucker be like, bro, you gotta be out. People gotta see you. You doing content and shit like that. Like, people gotta see you. You gotta make connections. You gotta network, and all this shit is effective. You know what I'm saying?
Outside no more, they say you fucked up.
Exactly. So you gotta show up no matter what's going on. So you show up. I'm gonna show up every time. You know what I'm saying? But on that 15K, you want to get it down to 15K.
Want to get it down to 15.
Want to get it down to 15K. Yeah. How do you think you're gonna get that done? Well, number one, actually, before we even do that, because I seen certain people in the comments like, "Oh, I ain't spending nowhere near that and I'm having fun." You can have fun. I'm not saying you need 15, 20K to have fun. But what we saying is, certain of us, that's the type of money we spending to have fun and to make sure everybody around us is having a lot of fun.
But it's like when you making a certain type of money, right? You're not even flexing as a conversation.
Exactly.
People think you're flexing, but it's a conversation.
It's a conversation.
Because people can't even touch $15,000 a month income.
For a fact.
So they think you try to shit on them. So they think it's like, oh, like, nah, this is. But guess what? There's somebody else who's shitting on me.
Exactly.
I'm spending millions.
Exactly. What do you think when they're at the golf course, right? These millionaires, these billionaires, they're having the same conversation. They're talking about how much they spent on whatever their expenses are, whatever they like to do. If they just went and bought a yacht, man, I just got the new yacht, man. It was $15 million, man. I'm trying to cut back. I think I'm gonna fire my cleaning crew. That's the type of conversation they have.
Yeah.
Everybody does it at just different levels.
It's different levels.
We all got budgets for our leisure.
That's what I was saying. So look, we was talking. I think Goldie was talking about Mozzie said it first, right? We said, what's the number? Hood rich, regular rich, and wealthy. What's the dollar? If you put a dollar amount, if somebody had, I don't know. How much is hood rich?
It's tough because I'm gonna show you, right? This how I understood it coming up.
Yeah.
I watched my pops move us out the hood and move us to a nicer neighborhood. He went and got, this was in the early 2000s. He went and got a Suburban, put 22s on it. To us, we were rich because where we came from. But then when I went to 5th grade, they put us in private school. Yeah. And the kid looked at me and said, my family owned 2 houses. How many do your family own? Yeah. And we were still renting. Yeah, and I said, okay, so I see there's some different shit going on here. So at that point, that was hood rich. My pops, I remember we was playing catch in the front yard one day. That nigga like, yeah, man, I'm wearing a $700 shirt playing catch with you right now. Yeah. So that was nigga rich. We had all the game consoles. We had all the clothes. We had the car, but we were still renting, but we were in a nicer neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? So to me, that's kind of what I would say, as opposed to just a dollar amount. what hood rich looks like versus really rich, which is really having assets, you know?
Well, I think we was talking. I was telling Miles, I think hood rich is if you have access to 50K at all times. Right? I mean, and I say rich if you have access to pull out 500 anytime. And then I said wealthy, you got 2 million accessible.
Accessible
right?
that you could just grab.
Right? That's how I see it. They said they thought 50,000 was too low. I said, nah, nigga, in the hood, 50K is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money in the hood.
You fucking
sure.
rich.
For sure. Because just think about what you can do compared to what everybody else can do. You can make something happen. You can go pull a car off the lot. You can go do whatever. Cash right now. It's mine. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, cash. Yo, it's crazy. The culture in Atlanta be so different. I went to Magic City the other day in the daytime get wings. Oh, man, they show a lot of coochie here in the clubs. But naked, lips is out.
Yeah, for sure.
So, like, we was talking about that. Could you ever, like, wife take a serious stripper?
I could, but I don't indulge in strip clubs and shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's your old
but
lady.
if I could though, I could. But she would have to be getting up out of there though. I couldn't like every night she's going to the shit. Nah.
Put her lips spread open.
Yeah, nah. We can't be doing that.
I mean,
if I meet you, see, I ain't tripping off where I meet you at, but baby, we gonna have to do something. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay on that pole and me take you too serious.
But like, I look at strippers like a lot of strippers get talked to crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Like mentally, you have to be built different to walk inside somewhere, be naked and sit in a nigga lap for a couple of dollars.
Exactly, for sure.
But then it's like if you're doing it for a couple of dollars at the right amount, what are you gonna sell for the right amount of dollars?
Yeah, where's the limit?
So I'm like, and then they have 2 different names. So I'm like, damn, if my wife be a stripper because like, is she Portia or she Angela?
Yeah, who am I getting tonight?
But she knows how to turn on 2 different people. So it's like I think it'll be insecure part. It's more insecure of me to be like, I don't know.
Yeah, and that's reasonable. There's nothing unreasonable about that because that's a lot going on for anybody, especially to take real shit like you said, wifey level. That's a lot. But some people do it. Yeah. As a rapper.
No, but you can, and a lot of these strippers know how to make a man feel good.
It's their job.
They know how to make a man feel good. That's why I was even thinking, I was like, it's more expensive. Real love is more expensive than fake love.
Okay.
If I had a girl say, yo, I'm gonna give you $5K a month, that's all I'm spending. She gonna make sure she gonna treat you like a job. Make sure he's thinking something. Make sure he's happy. Make sure I don't argue with a nigga. She don't even love him, motherfucker, but she's like, yo.
She's showing up for the job.
Like how girls do, they tricks and they sugar daddy. They treat him right. If I love you, I'm buying you a house. I'm buying you bags. My mama got an emergency. Now I'm putting a whole bank on you. Then you might fuck around and we break up and it's all gone. Now my heart is ruined. And then you argue.
And I'm broke.
I'm paying your bills, taking you on nice trips and gifts. And you'll still argue with me. So I don't know. What do you think?
Real love costs a lot.
What do you think? Real love, how y'all treat it? What do you think about my analogy, the real love and fake love? Yeah. I wanted some female input.
You agree?
You agree? But they be like, they just want you for your money, but she go treat me good for my money.
Yeah, that's a common narrative now.
So you say I get treated just good? No. Some girls, I'm just saying, I've been married twice. I've always paid all the bills.
Facts.
I pay the bills. I might buy your car today, and you still might argue with me about some dumb shit.
For a fact.
A girl who I'm giving the money to, she ain't arguing about it. I might have a selfish moment. I might have got my dick sucked last week. It had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, is that at all?
It had nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go sneak and get my dick sucked real quick.
Facts.
And now we arguing, the whole house about to burn down because you found out about it. A chick you was spending some bread on, she gonna understand what it is.
She gonna turn the blind eye to that. She know. She playing her position. But listen, it's crazy. I was just having this conversation with my sister earlier. Because the woman I took the most care of in life, who came into a relationship with me, understood, hey, I'm not gonna just be dealing with you. Sign up for it. Volunteer for it. Took care of this girl. Put her in a 5-bedroom house. Hey, you good? Boom. Her house. Not my house.
Yeah.
Here's your house. I live in my own 5-bedroom house.
Yeah.
And I'll come over here so you ain't got to worry about cooking for me every night and all that, right?
Yeah.
Still was the most jealous, vindictive, destructive woman I ever dealt with. Was feel me?
Yeah.
But took great care of this woman. Took great care of her daughter. It wasn't mine. Paid a car note. You know, everything.
It would have been cheaper to have 3 girls on salary.
Literally.
Yo, that's the way I'm thinking. I'm like, damn, 3 girls on salary, get your head rubbed, you cool, you not getting questioned, and she be low. Like, she treat like it's a job. I want to get fired. I can't mess this.
Because you see how they treat their jobs good. They treat their boss good. They listen to their boss.
Yeah.
A lot of them do. They treat their boss way better than they man.
You love her, man. That shit'll fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
You ever been married?
Yeah. That girl I was just talking about.
And then when you get divorced, you gotta give it a house. And you gotta sleep. And look, well, I couldn't afford 2 houses then. I had to go sleep on the homie's couch.
Well, it's bad.
Bills.
Yeah, exactly.
And then she brought a nigga to the house.
Oh, then that's when it really hurt.
Yeah, I dropped my kids on one time. Said a nigga car park. Probably use you for child support. Cause you know how that shit works.
That shit.
That shit work is we could be fucked up when we had a kid, and then I come up 5 years later. It's oh yeah,
hit him. Hit him.
Like real estate.
I need that.
And then now you still got my resources. We ain't together. Somebody else banging you out, and you get my resources.
And you still get my resources.
Look, man, I think my kid mom said, "Oh, they got no food in the house." Tell your mom to send you back to my house.
Yeah, I got food in my house.
Yeah, if I buy a gallon of milk in the house, her dude drinking the milk, everybody drinking that milk.
Exactly. It ain't my kids' milk.
Yep.
It's everybody milk.
Yep. That's how I see it, man.
Nah, you ain't telling no lies.
So what's new in Atlanta, man? Like, well, I know first time I came down here was pandemic. PP loans.
We
all
were
that
going
shit.
crazy. We were going insane.
So what's the hustle now in Atlanta?
Man, it's tough. It's tough. A lot of niggas welled and dried up around here, bro. You know, it's a lot of it ain't quite the same. That's why I was
they dried up in LA, but they hit licks out there.
Yeah, no, because that's what it's gonna that's what it turned into in LA. Niggas went back to the ski mask. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that happens out here, but like it's a lot of people still faking, you know what I mean, trying to make it look like something, but it ain't the same. Ain't as much money being spent. You can tell when I go out, ain't as much money being spent like it used to be. Not nowhere near as much money being spent as it used to be. Unless I'm gonna hit you with something though. Unless you African. The Africans, they still spending money. I don't know where their money coming from, but that shit ain't running out. The Africans got an endless wealth. Oil money, I don't know what it is. But when I go to the African clubs, nigga, it ain't running out, bro.
It ain't running out? It
ain't running out. They spending money. I'm seeing the Africans, 10 bottles of closet coming out in the African club. All right.
So, I never got that, right? Are the Africans, is it old money or is it scamming money?
Scamming money.
So what's new licks now? What's the new scams?
I mean,
what are they hitting now?
I don't even know. It's always a new scam. And they up on it. We don't find out till it's a little late, you know?
I know, right? I'm like,
Yo, damn.
I see it online. It's like I seen they gave the motherfuckers a lot of time. The motherfuckers start that pyramid thing.
Yeah, the susu. Yeah, the flower thing. Yeah,
You know, everybody was like, "Oh, put money in this." I'm like, the end of they going crazy. I guess they made all that money.
They made all that ran off. They ran off. They said I think they ran off with like 15 million or something.
Yeah,
the couple, and they getting ready to go to the. I think they got sentenced to like 40 years for that.
Man,
and usually, you know, financial crimes don't carry that type of time. But I think it's because there's so many individual victims. Yeah. That's why they ran them up 40 years. That bad couple. That's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't think I'll face the 40 years if I did that.
Fuck no. I'd have took the deal. 40 years?
But he think they gonna fight it. They probably thought they'll get 5 years, so like that.
Yeah, you playing with the feds and in the time where they want to make examples out of people. The scamming was so rampant during the pandemic that they have to turn around and make examples out of people, you know? Too many people got away with it. So whoever gets caught gotta get slammed. So they had to slam them because they weren't the only people who were running that same thing. Because whatever one we seen, it might not have been theirs, but we all seen it. We all seen something like it.
Yeah.
It was all kind of people I knew doing it. Oh, you just send money here, and then they gonna send you this much, and you get this and that. And I'm sitting there doing the math, trying to figure out like, wait, so where's the money coming from? Oh, every nigga that jump in, that's his money. So I just got your money, and you got his money. He got okay. This some bullshit, right? But a lot of people fell for that shit and some people ate. And a lot of people got screwed. You know what I'm saying? So, that was something. But they had to really make examples. We see them, they doubling back on the rappers and everything. They're making examples out of everybody right now, the feds. So it's good to have, and that's the thing about it. When all this pandemic, and coming in Atlanta and being out here during that time where niggas is balling, niggas spending all that money, all that scamming, and you're spending legitimate money. See, when you spending legitimate money, it's different because, like, if I'm shitting on you and you scam or you trap and I got all legitimate legal paper that I'm spending, my shit hit way different than your shit.
Yeah.
That's that money came out of thin air. I really earned this money and I'm spending it. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. But I think the scammers, they called them hackers back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Now they scammers.
Exactly.
Right now I be teaching niggas how to get bread in real life.
Exactly.
Oh no, you know about something called government contracts.
Yeah, for sure.
So I be teaching. I crack the code.
Uh-huh.
Like we go around. Like I was showing somebody this Sunday, right? The stop and slow sign. There's a contract. These cones in the street. The government is paying somebody to do that.
Exactly.
The airport, people push the wheelchairs.
Mm-hmm.
The airport, nobody in the airport works for the airport. Everything's contracted.
Yeah, everybody exactly.
I got cafeterias in the hospital. The government's going to pay everybody to do everything.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to DMV, those people who do that goes to contracts.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of us could do all that stuff. I seen a contract for picking up gum on the side of the street.
Wow.
I seen a contract for they were giving a contract for $40,000. They need a music video done in Kuala Lumpur, $40K.
Wow.
3-minute video.
That's
I'm pretty sure niggas could have flew a crew out there and just get it done, right?
Exactly. For sure.
I mean, like, people don't understand how government contract work. It just
you got to bid for them and shit. Yeah.
I think it's 80,000 contracts come out a day.
God damn.
I got a contract out here. They paid me over $100K a month to do feed a little cafeteria out here. You know what I mean? I'm not here. I people do it.
Exactly.
I pay people to do it. I come out here chicken once in a while and see what's going on. But there's so much money out there. I just wish our people understood that. And anything you can think about doing, there's a government contract in it. Like, there's a lot of people want to be a travel nurse, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
But you go just own the travel nurse agency.
Exactly.
You be like, oh, travel nurses make money. Okay. You get a fraction of what they're getting paid to pay you. That's why I tell people, man, the most money you can make is buying people time and selling
it. Being the broker for it.
Yeah, you buy people time and you sell the time. We can all be bought.
Exactly.
I sell my time if it's mentorship or if it's somebody. I sell my time.
Exactly.
Well, how much is your time worth? But I want to be the person who sells your time.
Exactly. That's
when staffing agencies come out.
Yeah, I met these two girls, fine little bitches in Tulum, Latins. They started their own staffing agency up out of Orange County. Two little bad bitches. They had it going. Latin bitch, like I said, they speaking the Spanish and they getting them. And I said, damn, that was the first time I said, damn, they got a staffing agency. You know what I'm saying? That's smart as hell.
They got companies like even restaurants that low on staff, and they'll pay the staffing company $50 an hour, and you pay them $20 an hour.
Exactly. So that's 30 in your pocket
per hour. In my head, I'm not even doing nothing.
I'm not even doing nothing. I just told you to show up over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lick.
Yeah, man. It's all kind of shit. I tell people all the time, man. I think my next move is I might get in the trash.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's a lot of money in that trash for sure.
Trash ain't going nowhere
for sure. And ever. Yeah, my boy do junk removal too. You know what I mean? They got that junk removal company. He's working for a corporation, but niggas finna do their own thing in a second.
He trying to fuck with Haiti Baby's manager.
Okay.
What rappers you cool with in LA?
Shit, my homies, man, all the over rappers, the insane rappers, you know what I'm saying? Mostly like that.
I don't know if you know, me and RJ got a tape.
For real?
Me and RJ yeah, we got an album together.
Okay, that's
2
fine.
years ago, called A Recipe.
Okay.
Yeah. You probably heard some of the shit. You know,
Yeah.
West Coast shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm just on some Cali shit on the record.
Uh-huh.
I also got a record I need to leak. French Montana and Route 49.
Okay.
French supposed to put in his album. Marley Marl keep getting locked up.
Yeah.
Do I need to leak this motherfucker?
Somebody got to do something.
Do I need to leak it?
Get in the streets. Yeah, I see RJ on that Game album that just dropped too. Yeah. That was a good look.
Yeah, me and RJ, let me show you. Yeah, you ain't never see that album?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. That's what's up. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Slappers.
How you getting Dago?
Navy.
Okay, yeah. How everybody else get there?
Yeah.
Nah, we podcast, but we stream too though. Here, come on.
You like the fucking fish, we can't wait to run into you.
Yeah, but just check our Instagram. Check our Instagram. You'll see everything on there.
You like watching streams? You like watching people in real life? They streams? What streams you be watching right now? Who streams you be watching?
Regulars, Kai, Ben, DPG, people like that.
Oh, I know. What about AD and
You don't watch AB?
AD&D.
What about Blueface?
Sometimes he be trying to throw me off. The way he be doing women, he throwing me off sometimes.
You see, he got that new girl.
Yeah, and a new baby.
You too.
You know what though? Blueface, he kind of making sense. Maybe he's great, but he be making sense.
No, he does though. He's the motherfucker's logical, man.
Yeah, he don't. He say what we want to say.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "You want to fuck with me because I did some shit. You want to figure it out? You and that baby, go ahead. I'm about to start me a new family." That's how niggas can really do it. Get up and start a new family.
Exactly. And anytime, or you can sit back and make this work, and we gonna do it. What you want to do?
I never got it where like you do everything for a woman, and they find out that you did some selfish shit. They got a dick suck, and now they want to leave it all and get a bigger cheater.
That shit'll never make sense to me.
Hey girl, look, question. Why do girls leave they cheating man for a better cheater? They have hopes, huh? What the devil you with? You be respectful about it, right? Don't disrespect me, right?
It's that simple, and I can get down with that all day. If a girl just don't want to get disrespected, I don't want to disrespect you, you know. But you ain't gonna just force me to only, you know what I mean? Come on.
I heard it's hard to date in Atlanta, cause I heard like most of the guys, I heard a lot of the guys on the DL out here.
That's what they say. You got to think about it though. It's an influx of women. It's more women than men. Then you got open. Then you got the DL. So it's hard for women because we really have. That's something I love about Atlanta from coming here is we really got our pick around this motherfucker. Like, no question. It's an abundance of beautiful women and it's a shortage of niggas for sure. That's upstanding. That's worth something.
Yeah.
It's tough, you know? So that's something I really love about Atlanta because I go around this motherfucker, have what the fuck I want to have. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I got here.
Having your way.
Having my way since I got around this motherfucker.
I like it too.
You know?
So I'm debating on do I go home tonight or do I stay outside and fuck around? It's a dangerous city.
It's plain to do. It's dangerous though. You know, because you can really, you know, it's funny. Before I moved to Atlanta, I ran into somebody who lived in Atlanta in Detroit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm finna move out there. He like, it's dangerous now. You know what I'm saying? And he like, you know, you fuck around and really like it. Oh yeah, I sure did. I was here when the first time I visited. My first hour, I said, yeah, I'm moving out this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. This shit like one big pussy to me waiting to get fucked. You know what I'm saying? For real. Especially coming from the West Coast. The West Coast ain't nothing like this, you know?
But I like Houston too, though. Like,
there's the Houston debate. I got Houston niggas mad at me because I said Houston finna dry up and everybody gonna run back to Atlanta. Now, my thing about Houston is I feel like Houston doesn't have the black infrastructure that Atlanta have.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I think that eventually Houston will run its course and everybody that ran out there is going to run back. This don't go for the Houston natives, the people that's really from Houston, really love Houston. I'm talking about the people who ran out there following the hype train They're gonna be bringing their ass back to Atlanta in time. They got to.
Yeah.
You got to.
Why is everybody moving to Miami right now?
I mean, Miami is the only other place I would live other than Atlanta is Miami. That's the only other place I live for real. But to me, Miami is like LA in that. And when I say LA, I'm talking about Hollywood LA, not LA, because we know there's a difference. When you play in the Hollywood game, that's different from the real LA game, right? It's like LA, whereas it's inflated, right? I like Miami more than LA though, but it's inflated. Everything is more expensive. Everything is a facade, etc. But it's a good time. It's a good environment. You got South Beach. You got the women. You got the variety of the Caribbean people. You know what I'm saying? I'm Caribbean, so I love that aspect. Haiti,
Okay.
right? So I love that aspect of Miami. But it's a lot of fake shit in Miami. It's a lot of fake shit.
I was with Goldie. I was looking around. I'm just telling people like the bottles go for $1,000 a bottle.
Exactly.
Miami, $1,000 a bottle, right? But I was in the club. I was in Van Dam like last month, and I'm like, yo, that's like 4 promoter tables, a bunch of girls. It's only like 3-4 niggas in the whole club that got some money. Niggas trying to keep up with. I gotta stop this.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm on the way now. Like, I don't think girls even care what kind of bottle it is.
It's just a bottle.
Huh?
Is it liquor? We just drinking liquor.
Yeah, like I'm like, okay, I used to do the Concert of Zoo 1942, but I was like, these motherfuckers gonna drink anything.
Yeah.
Give me the house tequila.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
It's tequila.
I'm doing this shit every day, so give me the house tequila because these promoters giving these house tequila for free.
Yeah. And that's the thing too. I done been, and this is something that I love for fucking with, really fucking with bitches that really fuck with you. Cause I done been out, hey, we finna go big, top shelf, and the bitch like, nigga, get Terramana. We don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I'm with you. I don't give a fuck. I know you having it.
I said one day I'm gonna buy bottles of what's that red shit? Red Fireball.
Fireball.
I'm gonna get bottles of Fireball one day. I'm gonna see if they drink it. I'm gonna buy Fireball bottles.
Listen, I've been seeing vodka come back. They drinking Tito's and shit. Vodka on the way back. You want Tito's? See that shit on Tito's. See, Tito's is coming.
I drink tequila. I drink liquor. Not liquor.
Uh-huh.
You give me a headache, I drink that. I drink like mixing liquor is it's a myth. There's no real thing about. It's a myth.
You can mix alcohol. You can mix light and dark. What you saying?
I can mix anything. Light, dark, brown, purple. It don't matter. It's liquor. Look, the bottle is 40 proof.
Yeah.
They don't say it's 45 proof over here and 20 proof. It's 40 proof.
It's all 40 proof.
Different flavors, different sugar levels.
You know
what I mean? But it's whatever. I'm going to AZ tomorrow though. I'm gonna pop a few bottles out there this weekend.
What you fucking with Scottsdale?
Okay. His birthday, Neo live out here. He come back. We all go to a birthday trip in Scottsdale.
In Scottsdale. Okay.
Yeah, so we gonna do that. Then I'm gonna go back to Vegas, shoot at the pod. They go to Salt Lake. I'm outside. Then like Labor Day weekend, I'm in New York.
You fucking with Salt Lake?
I ain't never been to Salt Lake. I ain't never hung out there, so I'm going out there now.
Okay. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about it though, like a couple years ago. I heard that they're trying to build that thing up out there in Salt Lake. That's interesting.
Yeah, I heard it's popping out there.
That's real interesting. Mormon money out there.
Yeah.
They got money.
Yeah, old money.
Listen,
slaves.
You understand that the Mormons ain't been out but like 200 years, and they already have amassed like 270 B's in wealth in that time.
Yeah, I wonder, do they have their own bank? They put money for themselves?
Listen, let me tell you something. I went down a YouTube rabbit hole one day on them. Like, I just want to find out about them. Forget whatever they believe. What did they do, right? So, they main dude moved everybody from New York to Missouri, moved them to Missouri to Utah, created the whole state of Utah on their own. Everywhere they went, they had a schematic on how they would build a city. Built perfectly gridded cities all over Utah and had the whole state going. The United States government had to come and annex it like, nah, y'all can't just have your own country. This is going to be America. Went to war with the United States Army. Guess what over? Polygamy.
Or
they didn't have a problem being American, but once they impeded on their right to have multiple wives, they literally attacked the United States Army over that.
damn.
See what I'm saying? So they are very resourceful. And very productive. They've done a lot, and they really built that whole state of Utah, like for real. Stole it, had to massacre the natives who were already there in order to do it, but they did it. You know, crazy. They got that money, man. They got that bag out there.
I look at it like this, man. The conquerors win. For the jungle, the lions gonna win. In the world, the humans gonna win.
That's right.
Now amongst the humans, who gonna win top of the humans?
That's right.
So sometimes when niggas beat the war, I'm like, all right, you got us.
Yeah.
We gotta just figure out how to get around.
Yeah, we just gotta figure it out. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And that's what I said with America being on course to be predominantly black and brown within the next 30 years. Nigga that figured out fucking is what's gonna beat them if ain't nothing else. They gonna get outfucked, they gonna outproduce. Then women are gonna be having affinity towards other men, et cetera, et cetera. And eventually, you know, it's gonna happen. Like you said, it's inevitable. You know, the human is gonna figure out, whatever group of humans is gonna figure out how to be the apex of this whole shit. You know, it's inevitable.
Facts. Shit. What's popping tonight anyway?
Man, it's Friday. It's Friday in Atlanta, motherfuckers, all kind of shit going on. We got shit, Opium, Rebel, up in Brookhaven, Taranga, La Vie. You know, it's all kind of shit going on. Seven probably going on too, right here. Seven probably going on tonight.
Yeah, I've been outside last couple of days, man. Going hard, but I'm like, damn, I got a big weekend.
Yeah.
Come out to be in. You been to Scottsdale?
Yeah. I've been out there.
Yo, I'm gonna give you a crazy Scottsdale story. I was with RGLA. He was doing an album promo, right? So this girl came to our section. Hey, you know, she liked me, whatever, like that. Then she said, I said, we about to leave. She said, all right, come on. I didn't know. She came with her boyfriend for his birthday at his table. And then she seen us, some fan out shit. And then we leave and she walking with us and he stopped her, like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh shit, nigga, I'm leaving. And then she, whatever it is, said whatever to him or something out. She came with us, hopped in the and it went crazy.
Wow.
She left old boy his birthday at the table. I can't date no girl with a crush on a celebrity.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
Can they get their chance as a rap?
Yeah, it's fuck you. Yeah. You chop liver. Yeah. No matter what you did for it.
Yep.
Fuck that Valentine's Day, that birthday, that Mother's Day, that every day you did, you went big for.
Yep.
That's him. Fuck this nigga.
Facts.
That's crazy, bro.
I felt bad for homie.
For sure. You got to.
Yeah.
Because the nigga would be sick if you was in there. You know what I mean? Like, damn, that just happened.
You know what I mean? But shouldn't have me, but should never have me with my girl.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have
not like yeah, my girl. Yeah.
Like, last time old girl, you know, with P, but it's like, whatever. But, I mean, what it was funny. Funny stories, funny times.
What about Chef Fest, man? Tell me about Chef Fest, how that came together.
Being cocky. So,
I bet I could bring 30 niggas to Dago.
I said that. So they told me they want to close my spot down. I said, you know what? They said they don't want niggas downtown. I'm bringing 5,000 niggas downtown. I did a festival downtown. I spent too much though. I spent like $400K that time.
Yeah, that'll happen.
But I did the Chef Fest, man. I'm like, damn. So I did 4 festivals. You know what I mean? And it's popping.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's definitely something I was hearing about. Chef Fest, I was hearing about your spot down there. I was hearing about Chef Fest. It was buzzing. Yeah. You know, and I was seeing when I seen the flyers and I seen the lineup, I said, damn, this is happening in Dago.
I know a lot of people said, yeah. But then I had more people. I had Compton AD and all of them come and post. And then me, OT Genesis, we did a music video there because we, you know what I mean? I put in my song, Rich Life. So it was epic, man. I'm going to come back and do it again. This last time, they gave me a hard time. They had to fucking cops call my shit down. It was just...
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. Because you was doing it in conjunction with Juneteenth, right? Or something like that? Yeah. Yeah.
Now I found out it was local Dago niggas calling the cops to shut my shit down.
Hating.
Like, man, you know, in Dago's weird. Like, if you're not born out the womb, they be like, you ain't from Dago. But like, you think Atlanta niggas gonna be like, we don't want you to do business here because you ain't born here. Like, they're like, come on, let's get some money. LA. But I'm like, this is kind of country for motherfuckers be like, I like, nigga, I'm waving the flag for y'all. Everywhere you go, niggas know Dago because of me.
Exactly.
But I'm like, but you got a couple street niggas that like, we ain't from the turf. Okay, nigga, get some money with me.
Yeah, what that mean? I'm trying to get some money. And that's why these niggas ain't getting no money. Cause they see an opportunity like that and they hate on it because, oh, you ain't grow up with us. But if I grew up with you, you would hate me even more.
Oh yeah. Nigga, look, I tell people it's dangerous because I go to a club and they be like, the richest nigga in the building just popped in. I'm like, fuck. There's somebody there with their girl that can't afford a drink, looking at me like, who the fuck do you think he is? And his girl is looking at me.
Exactly.
And I'm just minding my business.
I'm just walking in.
I got girls around me in the section, but there's guys over there that ain't getting no pussy from a girl, sleep on the fucking floor, the air mat, and they're like, why this nigga?
Yeah, why him?
And now you got somebody who hates you that you don't even know. Can you just stand on the couch, have a good time, pouring tequila down a girl's mouth, and somebody over there is building envy towards you?
Yeah, for a fact.
You know what I mean? But I'm type of nigga when somebody doing better than me, I'm like, yo, man, how can I?
Yeah.
I want to do better. I want to get like that. You inspire me.
Yeah. I salute it.
There's people right now I'm inspired by still.
Yeah.
It's levels of everything you do.
Exactly. For a fact, it's always gonna be a nigga with some more money, with some more success, with some more information. What's the information? Let me take that. I want to apply that to my life and see what it can do for me.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always if you got that hate ass mentality, you never really gonna be shit anyway. You only gonna get so far because you gonna end up shooting yourself in the foot in the middle of success because now you worried. Because listen, I done had niggas around me that was hating on me and I had no clue because I don't think like a hater.
Yeah.
So then when you see it, you like, wait a minute, you?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? But it be like that, bro. You was hating on me this whole time.
You had no idea.
I had no fucking clue. I thought we was good. You know, it's a lot. Like I said, all this money I spent in Atlanta in these clubs, it was motherfuckers around me. They didn't bring $1. They couldn't invite no girls, nothing. That nigga had to bring the bottles, bring the bitches, everything. But it's good. Everybody come on, let's eat. Let's have fun. Let's party. This nigga mad at me. Why the fuck would you be mad at me? I just facilitated all this for us.
Fact.
And you mad at me. That shit crazy, bro.
Shit rough.
Like a motherfucker. Man, what up with Sharp though, man? What we gonna be seeing with you and Sharp?
Oh man, Sharp, we doing that Chef After Dark now. You know what I mean? Having girls on there. It's almost like some fresh and fit type shit. Like,
but some like
girls. You know what I mean?
You know, because fresh and fit, I don't mean that, you know what I mean? But like, you know.
But we niggas, we really the street.
Real player niggas, real street niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
So it's a good yin yang because I'm more of a spender and a giver.
Yeah.
Sharp was like, bitch, pay me.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good balance. That's a good balance. Yeah.
So I'm fucking with it. We did 2 episodes and it's just going crazy already.
No, for sure. I seen that motherfucker. Let me see what the fuck going on. I seen the homie, I seen Sharp. I'm like, oh, okay. Boom. I'm like, all right, yeah, that's good. That was a good dynamic. I was fucking with that a lot.
Facts.
For sure. You know?
All right, man, but shit. I'm trying to go outside and see what these Atlanta streets is looking like.
Yes, sir. Pleasure having you, Chef. Let them know where they can find you at.
All right, man. Chef Geoff Cole, all platforms. ChefGeoffCole. I mean, at Chef Geoff Cole everywhere. All right? Or richinreallife.com. I mean, I show people how to get rich in real life. Not the fake one. Get that kiss us the money. All right? We out.
For a fact, we out.